Hey everybody, Kyle Goethe here from GoatFilmReviews.com and the Goat Film Reviews YouTube channel. We have another unboxing for you today. This is the year of unboxings. It's the year of 2025. We're going to move through some of these movies in my collection. We're going to unbox them and take a better look. And today, we have a set from Arrow Video. Not a horror set, but a genre set nonetheless. It is the first set in a series of at least 3 that Arrow has released, though they don't have the same title. So you may not actually know that these are kind of part of an ongoing series. This is a Western collection. This is Vengeance Trails, 4 classic Westerns, containing Massacre Time, My Name is Pecos, Bandidos, and God Said to Cain. We're going to open this up, take a look at all 4 of the Westerns on the inside, and learn a little bit more about them. Let's get started. So we've got here Vengeance Trails, 4 classic westerns by Lucio Fulci, Maurizio Lucidi, Massimo Dallamano, and Antonio Margheriti. We're going to go ahead and get this open. Boom, there we go. No plastic wrap there. All right, so again, we have the front here. I really like, you can, if you know your kind of genre work and stuff, you can recognize maybe a couple of these faces here. But there's a little side matter right there as well. And then on the back matter right here, we've of course got some information that we'll cover as we get to it there. There's the 4 individual films as well. Massacre Time, My Name is Pecos, Bandidos, and God Said to Cain. So we're just going to get these out of the case so we can look at them individually. First one up is Franco Nero in Massacre Time, a film by Lucio Fulci. Let's see here. So we have Franco Nero and George Hilton, 2 of Italian cult cinema's toughest leading men, team up in this explosive, revenge-soaked Western from the godfather of gore himself, director Lucio Fulci. Nero stars as Tom Corbett, a gold prospector summoned back to his hometown to discover it languishing in the grip of powerful business magnate Jason Scott, and his sadistic son Junior, who've seized control in his absence. Teaming up with his drunken brother Jeff, Tom resolves to bring down the Scots and restore peace to the troubling township. Alright, so down here we have a high-definition Blu-ray presentation, 2K restoration, with Italian and English front and end titles, original lossless mono-Italian and English soundtracks, English subtitles for the Italian soundtracks, English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, alternate US dub, which is interesting, an audio commentary by authors and critics C. Courtney Joyner and Henry Park, 2 Men Alone, a documentary featuring a video interview with actor Franco Nero and an archival video interview with actor George Hilton, and The Era of Violence, a video interview with film historian Fabio Malei. Italian trailer as well. This film is 92 minutes. It is color, Italian and English, and we'll take a look at it here. So there's the disc of it right there. We'll look behind it at the other cover. They always do the dual covers for these types of films. I really like that one too, actually. This is a case where I really like both the covers that we've got there. So up next we have Robert Woods in My Name is Pecos, a film by Maurizio Lucidi. So get the side over there on the back. Let's see. Robert Woods stars as the eponymous Mexican gunslinger in My Name is Pecos, in action-packed, revenge-fueled Western directed by Maurizio Lucidi. Pecos Martinez returns to his hometown, determined to settle a long-standing score with Joe Clane, the gangster who wiped out his entire family and now holds the entire town in a vice-like grip. But Clane has other concerns, namely the sum of money stolen from him by one of his own men after a recent bank heist. They say it's never wise to antagonize a desperate man, and Pecos' return soon sets him and Clane on a collision course from which only one can possibly emerge victorious. So this is, again, Blu-ray presentation, 2K restoration, Italian and English front and end titles, restored original lossless mono Italian and English soundtracks. You've got English subtitles here. Audio commentary by actor Robert Woods and author and critic C. Courtney Joyner. You have A Giant in the West, a video interview with actor Luigi Montefiore, a.k.a. George Eastman. Indecent Proposal, a video interview with actress Lucia Modugno. And Pecos Kills, a documentary featuring a video interview with film historian Fabio Malei and archival video interview with cinematographer Franco Villa and an Italian trailer. This one's 85 minutes, color in Italian and English. So let's take a good look here. at what the disc has to offer. There we go. And let's see here. Beneath that, we've got the, I think that's probably the original poster. It looks like that's probably like newly commissioned artwork like they usually do. So, all right, up next we have Bandidos. That's Enrico Maria Salerno. Filmed by Massimo Diamano. All right, so cinematographer for the first two installments of Sergio Leone's Dollars trilogy, Massimo Dallamano steps into the director's chair for the first time with Bandidos, an action-packed and visually sumptuous Western from the peak of the genre's popularity. Top marksman Richard Martin is inadvertently caught up in a train heist staged by his former protege, Billy Kane. Brutally maimed and no longer able to fire a gun, Martin ekes out a living as a traveling showman until the day he meets Philip Raymond, an escaped convict framed for murder. Taking Raymond on as his apprentice, Martin plots to use him to extract his revenge on Kane, entangling the destinies of all three men and setting the stage for a brutal showdown. So we have here the Blu-ray presentation, the camera negative. Let's see here. An audio commentary by critic and author Kat Ellinger. Man in the Saloon, a video interview with assistant director Luigi Pirelli. They Called Him Simon, a video interview with actor Gino Barbicane. And Western Bandits, a video interview with film historian Fabio Maleli. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm probably not saying that right, and I apologize. It's also got an alternate end title sequence, but I don't know what that means exactly. But this is 91 minutes, and it is in color, and it is Italian and English language. Okay, and we have... There's the disc, and there's the inside matter for your options there. Last but not least, we have And God Said to Cain by Antonio Margheriti. So, the inimitable Klaus Kinski gives an uncharacteristically restrained performance as a wronged man chasing justice in And God Said to Cain, a dark, uncompromising Western from celebrated Italian horror maestro Antonio Margheriti. Kinski plays Gary Hamilton, a former Confederate officer recently pardoned following 10 years of hard labor for a crime he didn't commit. Armed with only a solitary rifle, Gary descends on his former hometown, a silent, steely-eyed assassin bent on the destruction of the man who framed him, the nefarious Acombar. But as night and a fearsome tornado both draw in, and with the full might of Acombar's forces ranged against him, can he possibly succeed in his one-man mission of vengeance? So we have here, again, the presentation on the Blu-ray, the camera negative, the subtitles, audio commentary by author and critic Howard Hughes, as well as Between Gothic and Western, a documentary featuring a video interview with film historian Fabio Maleli, and an audio interview with actress Marcella Michelangeli. Of Night and Wind, a video interview with actor Antonio Cantafora, and an image gallery. So, and of course, we have it here as well, 100 minutes in color and Italian and English. So let's open that up right there. Pretty standard. So I think these are all the pictures that ended up being on the front cover as well. But yeah, pretty cool set. 4 very interesting Italian Westerns that I'm more than happy to check out. And it's nice that they each got their own case and that they each have nice supplemental bonus features as well. And there you have it. Thank you for watching another unboxing video over here on the channel. Hopefully opening up the set of Vengeance Trails gave you a bit more insight into the special features located on the packaging, the different versions of the films, and just kind of the overall look of the set if it's something that should have some shelf space in your collection. If you've seen any of the films that are in this set, please let me know down below. Give me your recommendation or not. I mean, I'm going to watch them either way, but give me your recommendations if there's one that you think is superior. And I'd love to chat with you about it down in the comments section, or else tell me which ones you're interested in. Is this part of your collection? Is it something you're looking to add now that you've seen a little bit more of the inside? Yeah, leave that down in the comments section. My favorite thing about this channel is the connections that we get to make as movie fans. So please go ahead down in the comment section. Let's have some fun. Also, make sure to like and subscribe. Those are 2 free things you can do, and they support the channel immensely. You'll never miss new episodes of the show as they drop as well. You can also find GoatFilmReviews.com for my many written reviews. You can find Goat Film Reviews on Facebook. You can follow me personally at Almighty Goatman on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, and Threads. And you can find my show, Kyle and Nick on Film. I co-host with Nick Plotachuk from the St. Paul Filmcast. We have new episodes of that show every single week. There's also a link in the video description down below
for the Minnesota Film Critics Association, of which I'm a member. You can find other film critics' reviews of new, popular, and classic films, as well as more of my stuff over there too. Thanks so much for joining me with this unboxing video, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.